SeaDreamers, and welcome to another episode of Anna's Talk Show, episode number 3, I believe now.
Yes.
It's hard to keep track sometimes on these endless sea days that we've got, but I am here with another SeaDream regular and a SeaDream favourite. It's Charlie. How are you?
Couldn't be better. Happy
Good.
to be here.
Oh, we're happy you're here as well, and I think actually you've come the furthest to reach us this time.
Well, close. I came from Florida. There's a lady who came from Arizona.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Yeah,
there we
she's
are.
gonna win
I
the
stand
prize.
corrected.
Yes.
There we go.
But this was something that 3 weeks ago I didn't think was possible.
Wow, I know there's been so much, with everything, travel restrictions and things changing daily and everything like that. But we're so happy you're here, and it's great to have you back on board again.
It's great to be home on SeaDream.
Home on SeaDream, that's what we like to hear. That's awesome. Now, tell me, I mean, you've sailed with us many times, and what do you think of the COVID measures that we've taken, shall we say? Has it made a huge impact on anything here, or?
It's the only impact it's made is it's made me feel really safe and secure.
Oh, well, that's nice.
We of course went through all the testing to come on board, and then further testing a few days in Funchal. But with the testing comes the knowledge that everybody is negative on board.
Absolutely.
And we can all pretty much live life as normal on SeaDream. The differences otherwise are the social distancing signs and efforts to accomplish that. The hand sanitizers pretty much everywhere that makes sense to be there, and the use of those. But otherwise, this is just, I really feel as safe here, if not safer, than anywhere else I could possibly be. So
well, that's very nice to hear.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I don't know about you, but I think that I don't think it's affected the SeaDream atmosphere at all. Everyone's still there's always that inclusive atmosphere on the SeaDream, and I think I don't think this has affected it somehow.
You're absolutely right, Anna. It's to me, it's no different than any of the other cruises that I have that I've been on. If you just drop me into this situation right now without having to go through without knowing about the testing and all that, I would never notice any different. So
that's good to hear, and that's one thing we love, especially on the crossings, because everyone's got that much more time to get to know each other, and they're just quite unique, aren't they? The crossings.
They are indeed, and this one is even more unique given the fact that with the COVID situation, it originated in Oslo and stopped in Rotterdam, and I picked it up in Portsmouth. So
that's it, my home country.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So for me, it's 17 days of SeaDream bliss as opposed to the normal 12, 13, or 14. It's a wonderful thing. So.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. It's certainly been fun so far, actually, I have to say. And it's just everyone all together again, and it's
been great seeing all the familiar, friendly faces and passengers and crew, and everybody is just a little bit happier to be back on board and back together, I think, because for a lot of us, we might have had a cruise or two over the spring or summer that we missed out on.
Of course, that's right. Yeah. Everything just ground to a halt. So, that's nice. I have to say, it's lovely having everyone back. It really is.
Yes.
And we've had some fun, and also we've made history twice now, I believe, on this voyage by being the first ship, or yacht, should I say, to sail out of Portsmouth for a while, and also Funchal. When we got there, that was amazing. When we came into Funchal, wasn't
sailing into Funchal with the boats with the water cannons.
Oh, it was so lovely. It was they really made an effort. It was
even the guys in PPE, full blown PPE with the swabs that they were brandishing seemed very happy to see us. And
Not sure you were happy to see them.
Well, it's a necessary evil.
Exactly, that's it. These are the times we're in at the moment. But,
that's right.
But like you see, it did serve to prove that again we are officially COVID free. So
yes, and so
that's good.
Until we get to land. It's like our own little bubble, and it's a fantastic situation to be in.
Very nice. So. Yeah, I don't know about you. When we sailed into Funchal, it was actually quite emotional. I thought, I don't know why. A lot of the guests said the same as well. But they were so happy to see us, and of course we had the water cannons, and they even set off some flares as well.
I missed the flares.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it was obviously it was daylight. We just heard them. We didn't particularly see them. We heard them, and then and they said, "Oh yeah, they were for you." And it was really
very
nice.
good. Yes.
Yeah, it was lovely. So very nice indeed. So what have you got planned for the rest of the voyage?
Just more of the same. You know, this is maybe my 5th or 6th transatlantic crossing, and I've kind of settled into my usual routine. And people ask me, "What isn't it boring? What do you do?" And I say, "No. I turn around and it's time to go to bed every day."
Exactly, or it's time to eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. I think that's it on the crossing. You do just everyone has their own kind of
you get into a rhythm.
routine.
You get into a rhythm, and it's a very restful, relaxing experience.
Oh, that's good, and I'm very pleased to hear as well that you've already booked to come back and see us.
Oh, I've got
as well throughout the Barbados season, which is great.
We'll be back. Oh, fingers crossed, we'll be back in 6 weeks. And
excellent. That's awesome.
This time I'll even bring my wife, Kim, who was so.
Hello, Kim, at home.
She was so kind to let me come on this trip by myself. And,
that's awesome.
She knew that I was kind of chomping at the bit to get away from home and to get back to SeaDream, and she said, "Go."
Oh, that's good. That's really nice. Well, we look forward to welcoming you both back in a few weeks' time.
Yes,
excellent. Oh,
yeah.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much for joining me. And it is the witching hour. It's dinner time, so I'm going to let you go off to dinner. But yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. We're looking forward to the next 10 days or so. Anna.
Absolutely,
it's
going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And thank you, SeaDreamers, for joining us once again. Tune in tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye for now.